Have you delivered the 100,000?
Yeah, I've not received that money. They haven't. So hopefully they will pay.
They should pay. And we are all going to keep reminding them until they pay soon.
Please, they have not. Let first, they have not paid all the promises you heard back and forth.
Yes.
They have not received anything. So let them know, because they people want to like.
They've already divided it for you.
Honestly, like share, even percentage, and I'm like, hey, bros, people, I beg. We've not received it, but hopefully when they pay it, you would see. You see, I mean, even our match bonuses and everything's still work in progress. So we've not received
Nigeria ti di irú kílè yìí ọmọ anífowóṣe ṣẹ́mẹ́ni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí tẹ́ bá mọ̀ ẹ bá mi kọ́ pẹ̀ sí comment section. Ara àwọn FALCON stars nìyẹn o, àwọn ọmọbìnrin tí wọ́n lọ gbá bọ́ọ̀lù tí wọ́n win fún Nàìjíríà, tí Nàìjíríà sọ pé a máa fún èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan ní $100,000 pẹ̀lú ilé 3-bedroom flat tó di pé oníkálukú nínú gbogbo abiyamọ ń dùn táwọn èèyàn fi àwọn ọmọ yìí tọrọ pé tọ́ Ọlọ́run sọmọ mi lọ́mọ wọ́n ti bọ́ta, wọ́n ní gbogbo ẹ̀yin village people wọ́n ní ẹ dákun, wọ́n ní gbogbo friends and family wọ́n ní ẹ jọ̀ọ́, wọ́n ní because bí Nigerian government ṣe gbé síta wípé àwọn máa fún àwọn ní $100,000 ẹni tó mẹ́fẹ́ ṣèyàwó wọ́n ti kọ lẹ́tà sáwọn, ẹni tó sọ pé grandpa ó já sí kọ́tà wọ́n ti kọ lẹ́tà sáwọn, grandma tó lóyún wọ́n ti kọ lẹ́tà antinata sáwọn, wọ́n lé everybody ti ṣòkà àwọn lọ́rùn, wọ́n ní ẹ gbé sùúrù jẹ, wọ́n ní ẹ ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́, wọ́n ní wọn ò tí ì fáwọn ní ṣíṣí o, wọ́n ní gbogbo ohun tẹ́rí tó wọ́n promise yẹn àti ilé o àtowó o àti gbá o àtàwo, wọ́n ní audio sí ni for now. Ìjọba wa share fídíò yìí, we wish and pray ká lọ sórí òkè Holy Ghost fire. Ẹ bá wa fún àwọn ọmọ yìí ní owó yìí, ẹ̀yin lẹ promise wọn, ẹ̀yin lẹ promise àwọn ọmọ yìí, bá wa fún wọn ní owó, wọn náà tí fáwọn lówó. Èmi wá gẹ́gẹ́ bí abiyamọ mò ń fàsìkò yìí bẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin pátápátá tẹ́ ti gbọ́kànlé wípé àwọn ọmọ yìí máa fún yín lówó, ẹ dákun ẹ mọ́ torí ẹ̀sà sí wọn o, wọn láwọn ò tí ì rówó gbà o, wọn láwọn ò tí ì rówó, àti ráwọn àmì lórí show yìí mo ti gbé wá lórí page mi táwọn àmì ti bọ́ta wípé wọ́n fáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ní 100,000 wọn ò fáwọn ní nǹkan kan. Ẹ wo ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ ní ìwé pẹ̀jọ́ ibẹ̀ yẹn kọ́ là ń lọ, akànyà síbẹ̀ ni. Ẹ̀yin tèmi ẹ káàárọ̀ ẹ káàsán ẹ káalẹ́ ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí according to the time bó ní iṣẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ yín ṣó ń lọ. Àtúndé àṣẹ nǹkan dé Nàìjíríà. Canada government wọ́n ti declare APC àti PDP as in All Progressive Party àti People's Democratic Party wọ́n ti declare wọn as terrorist organization. Hey, tàbá ṣe ṣó tàbá ní bá wa pín ṣó tá ń ṣe náà rìn. Wọ́n ti declare wọn as terrorist organization. Lára àwọn APC kan tó di PDP ní tẹ́lẹ̀ ó wọ politics ní 1999 ló ti wà nínú PDP, ó wá dúró síbẹ̀ fá di 2007 ọdún mélòó nìyẹn. Ó kúrò ní PDP ní 2007 ó declare náà máa ń pè èmi dé ó switch sí APC ní 2007 ó wà ńbẹ̀ títí di 2017 ọdún mélòó nìyẹn again. Ẹ ṣe pọ̀ kẹ wá sọ ọdún tó jẹ́ sí comment section. After all those years ìjápa to Canada, ó lọ sí asylum ní Canada, but àwọn nǹkan tó sọ fún wọn ní Canada ó pẹ́ wọ́n deny yẹn asylum. Wọ́n ní because APC politician Nigeria ni. Number one mo fẹ́ béèrè kí ló mú wa tá lọ seek asylum ní other countries. Ìlú tó máa lọ tó máa táwọn ọmọ bẹ̀ máa lọ seek asylum ní ìlú tó bá ti ń ja ogun. Ṣé Nigeria ń jagun officially báyìí àbí wọn ò jagun àti ẹ mọ̀. because Nigeria bá ń jagun ó jẹ́ ká ti ráwọn tó máa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ tí Nigeria ò bá dẹ̀ jagun kò jẹ́ kí ẹ̀jẹ̀ pọ̀ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn everyday wọ́n pa eléyìí o wọ́n pa eléyìí o wọ́n pa eléyìí o we don't understand. Èmi dé Mr. Egharevba èmi ò mọ bí ṣe máa pe orúkọ ẹ̀ bóyá Egharevba lórúkọ ẹ̀ mi mọ bí ṣe máa pe was a politician in Nigeria, a PDP to the core from 1999 to 2007 and an APC member from 2007 to 2017. Kí ló mú sá lọ? Kí lẹ́yìn lè wò pé lè mú sá lọ sí asylum? Ẹ máa gbọ́ nísìn. Canadian Federal Court has upheld a landmark immigration tribunal ruling that declare Nigeria major political parties, the All Progressive Congress and the People's Democratic Party, which is APC and PDP, terrorist organization. Èmi kọ́ ni mo sọ o. Ṣé àti gbọ́ pé Canada Immigration Court ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Èmi kọ́ ni mo sọ. Refusing asylum to a former member, Douglas Egharevba, Mr. Douglas, because Mr. Douglas, over his decade-long affiliation with both parties, at least ó ti lò 8 years níbì kan, ó lò 10 years níbì kan, 18 years. Yet Canadian government, Canadian court, wọ́n reject it. Wọ́n deny ẹ̀ ní asylum say wọ́n ní because tí ẹ̀ tún ti ó di méjì. Wọ́n ní Jẹ̀bú òdà, wọ́n ní Jẹ̀ṣà òsùn, ẹnìkan tún dé olóhùn Jẹ̀bú Jẹ̀ṣà. Èèyàn ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú àti Jẹ̀ṣà tó wà lórí page mi ẹ má bínú o, owó àwọn bàbá wa ni. Àbí wọ́n ní Jẹ̀bú burú, Ìjẹ̀ṣà alágídí, ẹnìkan dé olóhùn ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú Jẹ̀ṣà. Definitely méjì ló máa kó papọ̀ kọ́ yẹn. In a judgment delivered on June 17, 2025, obtained by People's Gazette, Justice Ungo dismissed Mr. Mr. Douglas ní ká máa pè, but ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà tẹ́ ń wò ẹ lè máa rí wò kẹ́ lè pè orúkọ yẹn, but mi lè pè because we are not the same thing. Kò easy fún mi àti pé ẹgbẹ́ ló fún gbangba. Ẹ ká máa lo Mr. Douglas, maybe first name. In a judgment delivered on June 17, 2025, obtained by People's Gazette, Justice Ungo dismissed Mr. Douglas' application for judicial review after Canada's immigration appeal. Division found him inadmissible under security provisions of the Immigration and Refugee Protection Act, that is asylum. The Minister of Public Safety and the Emergency Preparedness urged that the PDP and the APC were deeply implicated in acts of political violence, subversion of democracy, and electoral bloodshed, inflicting harm and a terror on Nigerians. Allegation yìí lágbára o. Kò sí nǹkan tó bò lábẹ́ ọ̀run tó. Mr. Douglas, who joined the PDP at its founding in 1999, left in 2007 when he defected to the APC, staying there until 2017. He claimed that his personal record was untainted. Untainted. As in personal record, it's co-attainted, right? Okay, let's go. Untainted, let me see. What did I get? By the violence and the manipulation that ploughed Nigeria politics, insisting he had never personally engaged in terrorism or subversion. But Justice Ungo was unconfused, writing that the conduct of individuals who are members of the PDP, including the high-ranking officials, and those who committed political violence and the intimidation on their behalf is too widespread and persistent over too great a period of time to to dissociate the leadership of the parties from their actions. That's gbogbo ayé ló ti gbọ́. Gbogbo ayé pátápátá òun ló ti gbọ́. Ẹ wo tí wọ́n ṣe níjọ̀wọ́ fún lady Comfort yẹn tán ṣí gbogbo ọmú ẹ̀ síta. Even international paper gbé. International paper wọ́n gbé. It's under any circumstances. Detaining and to a flight. It's just like you are holding her on hostage. A hold there is hostage ni. Well, I don't know if Nigerian law will say one hold there as hostage. You, me mo be must one hold there as hostage. Well, not to release it. I do pé ẹ ṣeun sa. Wọ́n tó bá jẹ́ pé America tàbí ìlú tẹ́yìn ń gbé kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀. According to court filings, Mr. Douglas, remember I said I would not be calling that I don't know how to pronounce it and I don't want to bite myself. Enter Canada in September 2017. That same year, tó kúrò nínú APC, no ló wọ Canada. Over bend back on níbẹ̀ yẹn. And disclose his political history in a background declaration form under questioning by the Canada Border Service agencies in 2018. He confirmed his 8-year PDP membership before switching to APC. Canadian immigration authorities flagged his affiliation, citing intelligence and the international report that link both parties to electoral misconduct and politically motivated killings. Irú kí lèyí ọmọ nífowó ṣe. Wọ́n ní àwọn party méjèèjì. Political misconduct, electoral misconduct and political power wọn. Wọ́n fi inflate ìpànìyàn ni. Ha! Wọ́n deny odidi politician Nigeria ní asylum. Ha! Ó rà pé ó ti ń get started àbí? Kò tí ì yé mi bí ó ti ń get started àbí kò tí ì get started. Yorùbáwùyí lórúkọ mi. Let's go. Canada in September 2017 and they disclosed his political history. Okay, and background. Okay, Atika, sorry. The AID focused on the PDP records during the 2003 and 2004, posed as sufficient and determinative for his case, but the court acknowledged evidence that political violence was not unique to one party, reflecting a broader culture and malpractice in Nigeria political class. Ẹ̀yin ọba, won't you learn from this? Won't you learn? Ẹ̀yin ọba wa. Ṣé mo mọ̀ pé politicians lẹ́yìn náà. You guys need to learn from what is happening to Mr. Douglas now. You need to learn. Ọmọ politician, kò tó bá dá gbáú, tẹ́yìn ní bá sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ ya. Ó dá o. Kò sí wàhálà. In January 2019, an immigration officer declared Douglas inadmissible under Section 34 of the IRPA, covering terrorism and the subversion of democracy. Why the Immigration Division initially ruled in his favor in 2020, saying there was insufficient evidence to prove party leadership directly orchestrated killings or intended to undermine democracy. The minister appealed with new evidence. However, on March 25, 2024, the IAD, overturned the decision, concluding that the PDP engaged in acts of subversion and terrorism. So, kì í ṣe APC nìkan. Olórí PDP náà ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Okay, let's go. Wàhálà ti padà wọ kọ̀ǹkọ̀ ṣù. and that mere membership, regardless of personal involvement, trigger inadmissibility. Center to the decision was the PDP violence record during the 2003, that's 2003, state election and the 2004 local government polls. While in control, the federal government and most states during the tenure of former President Olusegun Obasanjo, and Vice President Atiku Abubakar, the IAD found and the judge agreed that PDP members and the loyalists engaged in ballot stuffing, ballot box snatching, voters intimidation, and the killings of opposition supporters and their candidates. So, our Canadians, as Canada government now, they are now telling us during Obasanjo and as the president, and Atiku Abubakar as the vice president in 2003 and 2004. Wípé orí Tinubu nìkan kọ́ ni grab it, snatch it, run with it ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Pé wọ́n pààyàn, wọ́n rí àti orí Ọbásanjọ́ àtàtíkù Abubakar tí wọ́n di ìbò nígbà yẹn. Wọ́n láwọn rí bí wọ́n ṣe ń já ballot paper gbà, bí wọ́n ṣe ń já ballot box gbà, bí wọ́n ṣe ń pa àwọn èèyàn, bí wọ́n ṣe ń na àwọn èèyàn. So now, máa yẹn sọ pé PDP lòun, wọ́n gbé kéèsì àwọn PDP jáde. Now, ó tún wá ní APC lòun. I will still say that my way again. Wọ́n ní Ìjẹ̀bú láhùn. Wọ́n ní Ìjẹ̀ṣà lágídí, ẹnìkan dé olóhùn Ìjẹ̀bú Ìjẹ̀ṣà. Máa ní fowó ṣe. Ọ̀sẹ̀ Àyìndé, congratulations to you, sir, once again. Congratulations to you, Ambassador Aviation. Ẹ káre láyé jàre bá mi. Ewé ìyá mọ́rí o. Pẹ́ o. Ẹ dákun ẹ ṣàlàyé fún wa ìgbà tá a máa ra Ankara. Èmi ò ẹjẹ́ a máa Ankara. Àtà ṣe pàtì náà. Yorùbá fẹ́ràn òde. Ẹ dákun Minister of Aviation. Ẹ dákun yètẹ fún bàbá wa. A ṣe pàtì a máa Ankara o. Tọ́ ẹjẹ́ ká mọ̀ bàbọ̀. Bí wọ́n ṣe pa àwọn opposition àti other candidates, àwọn ọmọ wọn tí wọ́n ń lò. I wish all those thug tó máa ti ń ṣe kíní yẹn kọ́ máa snap ojú wọn. Bóyá tó máa ti pa àwọn èèyàn snap ojú àwọn náà. Bóyá àwọn fún àwọn rethink wípé àwọn olóṣèlú yìí kàn ń lo àwọn for nothing. The party leadership enjoying the benefit of such violence took on action to stop it. Justice Ungo said this met Canadians' legal definition of subversion of a democratic process under paragraph 34 bracket 1 bracket open bracket 1 close bracket blah 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 of the IRPA, meaning accomplishing change by illicit means or for improper purpose related to the organization. That's if you support the purpose of violence, it means you are into it. That's agbépolọ́jà ò jalè bí ẹni tí wọ́n gbé fún. Torí ẹ̀ mo mọ̀ pé àti pronunciation mi, so you can be reading it and I'll be translating àwọn tí mo mọ̀ pé bóyá it is hard for me to pronounce. Mo pé mi ò gédé. Ọ̀rọ̀ náà ló ń sọ tá a gan tó sọ yẹn. Ẹ̀fọ́ ọmọdé orin tí yẹ agbọ́run mo ń sọ ẹ̀fọ́ ọmọdé orin tí yẹ agbọ́run mo ń sọ abẹ́ni ọmọ ṣe pààrọ̀. Now let's go ahead. The party leadership enjoying the benefit of such violence took to the action to stop it. Justice Ngo, I will be calling it Ngo mo pé Canadian name ni, but I will be calling it like Igbo's name. Said the Met Canada legal definition of supervision of a democratic process under paragraph 34 blah blah of the IRPA, meaning accomplishing change by illicit means or for improper purpose related to the organization even without the use of force. As in tí wọ́n bá ti force àwọn èèyàn pé ẹ lọ bá wa jà. They accomplished. They are into it. Accomplished làwọn mi ní gbogbo wọn. Ó lè gbà ni. Even if they are not forcing àwọn tí wọ́n ní kan lọ tó wọ́n jí ballot paper gbà, tí wọ́n jí ballot box gbà. But they are adults. Àwọn tí wọ́n lọ jí kíní ẹ̀gbà náà adults ni wọ́n. Tó bá mú yín sọ́wọ́, ìwọ tó ò ní rònú. Koro lé ayé ẹ bó ṣe máa dá. Tó yẹ pé kó lọ bá wọn jí ballot paper gbà ló ń ṣe ẹ́. Tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n ti ẹ̀ ṣèlú ìlú dà. Gbogbo wa ni máa sáré, gbogbo wa ni máa sáré láti travel out, láti máa jápa, láti sá lọ. We will not do it. Wọ́n ṣèlú dáadáa. Everybody wá ń jápa, àwọn náà ń jápa. Well, mọ̀ pé máa sọ Mr. Douglas sọ wípé kíni tó ń wà untainted kò wá spoiled. Mo tẹ́ bá wò láàrin yẹn èmi kọ́ ni máa sọ comment section. The court also reaffirmed Canada's broad interpretation of membership in a proscribed organization under paragraph 34 blah 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 in the IRPA. The government need not prove personal complicity or significant integration. Acknowledging membership during the violent period was enough. Yes, that was enough. Because àwọn náà kì í fi bo àwọn politicians in Nigeria, they will even come outside, they will be saying it boldly. In fact, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ò lè sí. An administration of membership in an organization is sufficient, regardless of the nature, frequencies, duration, or degree of involvement, Justice NGO stated. Governor Justice Ungo. Mr. Douglas argument that violence was endemic across all Nigerian parties. Ẹ bá mi mú bẹ̀yẹn dání o. Mr. Egharevba Douglas. Bí Egharevba àbí Egharevba Douglas. Argument that violence was endemic across all Nigeria parties. Ṣé ti gbọ́ bẹ̀yẹn? Ẹ mú dání o. And that it was unfair to call the PDP's action subversion when Nigeria election could not be deemed democratic by Canadian standards, was dismissed as legally untenable. Justice Ungo wrote that even flawed Nigeria elections constitute a democratic process under Canadian law, and undermining the ruling stand as one of the clearest pronouncements by a foreign court equating Nigeria ruling and the former ruling parties with terrorists entitled under international law. It reaffirmed that parties' membership abroad can justify exclusion from Canada if the organization is linked to terrorism or democratic supervision, even without a criminal record or evidence of personal violence. So if you are a PDP APC, heaven ò sure fún yín. Heaven nìkan kọ́ o. Wọ́n ní asylum gan ò sure fún yín ní Canada. Mi wá mọ America o àbí UK. Àwọn Britain lè gbà wọ́n sọ́dọ̀. But Canada ni heaven nìkan kọ́ ni ò sure fún yín o. Wọ́n ní Canada gan wọ́n ní kò safe lọ́wọ́ yín, so kò sure fún yín. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lọ. Justice Ungo rejected Mr. Egharevba's request to reinstate the original 2020 decision in its favor, ruling that even the IAD conclusion had been unreasonable. The case would have been sent back for reconsideration, not decided outright in its favor. The dismissal leaves Mr. Egharevba Douglas, asylum claimed effectively dead. You heard that? The dismissal leaves Mr. Egharevba Douglas asylum claim effectively dead. Dead on arrival. With deportation processing expected to follow. Now, ẹ má ṣe gbogbo bí ṣe ṣáyìnbó òyìnbó yẹn. Ẹ má bá mi manage ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Òyìnbó is not my father's language. I am just trying my best to speak it. Ó bá pé Yorùbá náà fi kọ́ nísìnyí, ìmọ̀ ká gerege ni. Ìmọ̀ ìsàmọ̀ ká gerege ni. Ṣùgbọ́n èbó ó nira díẹ̀. Mo kàn manage rẹ̀. Ẹ pè bá mi download tap send. Ẹni tó wá yọ̀ fún yín kò ní gbé yín lọ́mọ lọ. Ṣé ti gbọ́ app yìí anywhere tẹ́ bá wà ẹ lè fi send owó sí Nàìjíríà. Kò ní third party. Direct deposit ni tẹ́ bá ti gbé pé ṣe transfer ni ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti lò kùdùsì fún yín o àdúpẹ́ ẹ má joyè aládàáni kan jẹ ẹ sọ fún wọn pé kán lo Abiola TTS ní àkọ́kọ́ tó má kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ send owó sí Naija ẹ gba bónọ́ọ̀sì ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ tó wáyọ̀ fún yín ò ní gbé yín lọ́mọ lọ we are reliable we are faster rate wa gan kẹ́ tó send owó bá ẹ ti máa rí lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ni Abiola aṣẹ́wó ń kí yín o aṣẹ́wó làwọn aṣẹ́wó tap send ẹ bá wa lò ó ẹ ní dààmú o ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lọ́nà agbami. Ṣé Nàìjíríà ṣe democracy ni wọ́n ń lò Nàìjíríà àbí democracy kan? Ṣé máa yí Mr. Douglas tó lọ bá orúkọ Nàìjíríà jẹ́ ní Canada fún self interest tiẹ̀ ni tàbí ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà òun ló sọ? As a PDP member for 8 years and APC members for 10 years 18 good years kí lè lérò pé ó lè ṣe tó fi sá lọ sí Canada tó lọ sí asylum and on the long run tó padà wá deport ẹ̀ wá sí Nàìjíríà tó padà deport ẹ̀ wá sí Nàìjíríà pẹ̀lú gbogbo ń tẹ́ tírí tá àti ká yìí kí làwọn Nigeria politicians ti máa ṣe fún kí ilẹ̀kùn lérò wípé wọ́n lè ṣe fún tó lè join APC mọ́ tó lè join PDP mọ́ tó bá wá lè join party méjì mọ́ tó lè stay neutral ní Nàìjíríà I don't know ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá mọ̀ lè bá wa kọ sí comment section Yorùbáwùyí lórúkọ mi Yorùbáwùyí ni mò ń jẹ́. If you are coming across my page for the first time, I am the one and only Akalolo of Yoruba land. I don't want to Yoruba mojo mo olóyè tí ó pè méjì. Abẹni ọmọ tí ò ṣe pààrọ̀. Ẹni tó máa pààrọ̀ tèmi, ó máa déwájú federal government. Tó bá sign ẹ̀, ó máa déwájú Elédùmarè. Èyí ò kí ń Ọlọ́run lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Ó lè kú bí 99 times yes. Tó padà wá sáyé kó wá di Methuselah. Ẹ dákun, lórí show yìí, ẹ make sure pé ẹ fi opinion tí ń sí comment section. Make sure pé ẹ tẹ thumb up lórí show yìí kẹ́tọ̀ kan fi appreciate mi tẹ́yìn ò bá wá lópinion tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ bó jẹ́ thank you lásán ẹ bá mi kọ sí comment section ẹ wá share fídíò yìí kó kan each and every one of anybody wípé all eyes on Nigeria you see me rí all eyes on Nigeria and see your face àwọn èèyàn rí wọn mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. The world is watching. They might be silent, but they are watching. Ẹ̀yin ọba wa, bí tí mo wá ń bọ̀ fẹ́yìn nìyẹn o. Bó ṣe máa kọ́gbọ́n lára àwọn politicians yìí ṣá. Tẹ́ bá wò pé àwọn Nigerians wọn ò ní dìde láéláé. They will just keep quiet and they will be dumb. Láti máa wò. Kí everybody máa ṣe everything. Tó bá mọ̀ ṣe láyé ẹ̀. What if tó bá di ọ̀la tí àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ibi tí wọ́n di ọpọlọ wọn mọ́ tó bá ṣí pé gbàmọ́sẹ̀ revolution must happen. Where will you run to? Ẹ má gbàgbé o. Tẹ́ bá wò pé ẹ ní seek asylum bóyá ẹ ní kíní lọ́wọ́, ẹ ní visa, ẹ ní citizenship. Ìlú yẹn ò kì í ṣe ìlú yín. They can revoke it at any time. Because Nigerians abroad, Papa, many of them are waiting for anything to happen in Nigeria. And you will see them at the border. port of entry ẹ bá ti ń wọ ẹ ní ìlú báyìí ẹ máa bá àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà pàdé mẹ́ta wọn máa pariwo lẹ́yìn lórí pé yẹ ẹ dá wọn padà sílé ẹ rọ́ wọn padà sílé á pariwo fún yín ẹ jẹ́ ká dìde ẹ bá Tinubu sọ̀rọ̀ kí n kálukú lọ́rùn rẹ̀ kó pín Nàìjíríà tó bá ti lè pín officially ó lọ́gbọ́n tó lè dá sí ṣùgbọ́n yẹ ẹ̀yin ọba ilẹ̀ lẹ́ṣà ń tà lọ́ntì ilẹ̀ kudos to àwọn ọba gidi àwọn ọba tí pé wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ lábẹ́lẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ lábẹ́nú tí wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ gbogbo ọba náà kọ́ ló máa wá sórí internet èmi ò expect ẹ̀yin ọba wa kẹ́ máa tan ring light no I don't expect that táyọ̀ bá wá bèrè interview lọ́wọ́ in different case ni and mo tún máa ń wò pé àgbàlagbà ṣe inú kòdòrò àwọn òkú mẹ́rin tó pé àgbàlagbà àwọn ọba máa gbé sínú but àwọn ọba tí wọ́n ń ṣe léyìn sí talẹ̀ fọmọ Yíbò talẹ̀ fọmọ Fúlàní ìjọ tó bá burst kí lẹ máa sọ what will you do kí lẹ máa ṣe ká lè máa ké gbàǹjarè sí well see you on my next show adaka drop cotton níbi bí ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tó jù sí kòtò wọn ló yẹ kó kọ́ ará yòókù lọ́gbọ́n tí ẹ̀yin ọba and other politicians if you refuse to learn from this Mr. Douglas Egharevba àbí kí lórúkọ wọn I am sorry I'm not trying to spoil your name but I can't pronounce it even our English you see àwọn kíní English gan many of it sí mi ò wí pé so I just that is why one olórí burúkú said it in the comment section of that association of the olórí burúkús illiterate ní YORUBAWUYI I no go that side I no go that side Ọlọ́run I no go that side mo we just pepping for here YORUBAWUYI lórúkọ mi lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel ẹ tẹ subscribe button aago kan wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ notification bell ni ó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ where personalize àbí all ẹ tẹ sí all tá bá ti mú ṣe live show ẹ máa rí o tá bá ti gbé fídíò wá ẹ máa rí o this is how you will support YORUBAWUYI platform invite your friends and family tell them what you are hearing tell them what you are seeing God bless you see you some other time bye I love you.